Well, what's going on, guys? It's been a minute. Some of you, if you remember who I am. We are kicking things off this morning, sitting in traffic. There's an accident blocking most of the lanes, so a good way to start the week, but enough of that. Crazy morning. I just wanted to start my vlog back up. I got a lot of updates of what's going on, and I want to fill you guys in and kind of rekindle this vlog. So stay tuned and see what today brings and go from there. 6:45 a.m. on a Monday, the 1st of December, 2025. Do I dare say Vlogmas? I don't know. We'll get to it. Ooh. Forgot to tell you guys, I also have a automobile update. You want a clue? Job 1 done for the day. Put in my 8. Job 2 on the way. So I just had a little Black Friday sale, and there's some details about this. So I started a business and sold a few prints over the weekend. So now I gotta go home and print up some stuff, and I'm gonna bring you guys along and show you the print process. Whoa. Just almost ran over this dude. How are you gonna run in gray on a gray day? Also, I tried to show you guys this morning. Ooh, we got something fun. More on that later. I got some catching up to do. It's been, I think it's been about 7 or 8 months since my last video. So that was out in Kalaylock, shooting the Tree of Life, which is actually one of the prints that I sold. So we're gonna check that out tonight. I'm gonna print that out, and another print that I sold this morning. So kind of a busy night ahead, but I'll tell you what, selling prints, that's a good kind of busy. So not too mad about that. Today is one of those funny days. So I was thinking about it driving in with the accident and all that stuff. I was about, 25 minutes late to work. You know, and in the past, I used to do something that would really compound kind of the anger or frustration or victimize myself for the day. And what I would do whenever I had things going wrong throughout the day, I would almost keep a tally, like in my head, of how many things are going wrong, just to sort of mentally get frustrated, and be, I don't know how to explain this, but you're kind of just counting like, oh, I bumped my head, I dropped my keys, of all the things, spilt my coffee, and it's like, it just compounds into you being frustrated for the day. And years ago, I kind of learned, or kind of told myself to stop doing that. I mean, I still notice the frustrations, but I almost try to just laugh at it now, and maybe that's getting older. Check this out. So Epson P5370. I don't know if you guys ever are entertaining the idea of printing. I have some videos I've been working on to show you kind of this whole setup, but it's gonna get loud here in a sec, so I'm gonna move you. But yeah, so I've been printing for quite a few years now, and I just invested in this bad boy. So pretty excited with it. The print quality is amazing. I do, to tell you the truth, want something a little bit bigger that can print 24 wide. This is a roll printer that can print 17 wide. So to do stuff like this, So this would be like a 24. These are 20 by 30s, but yeah, so eventually, you know, I want to be able to print that big, but for now, this one works great and it's a workhorse. It's, you know, essentially a professional printer, so it's gonna be able to put out a whole lot of prints, and the ink is really efficient on these Epsons. At the studio, we use a larger format printer, and that's what really got me on this one to move over from Canon, is just the efficiency of the ink and all that. Run a nozzle check here. I recently moved this chair here and I always keep running into it. All right, we look pretty good. So nozzle check just shows, I don't know if you could pick that up, but basically just making sure all your heads are good. And I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but anyway, nozzle check looks good. Let's go ahead and run this print. Yeah, so I actually sold 2 prints this weekend. I was really late to the Black Friday deal. I pretty much did it about 9 a.m. on Friday. Did a quick little like, hey guys, I'm doing a sale. So I didn't expect to get much, and the shop's still new, and I've really managed my expectations. So hey, selling a print, I don't care who you are, it feels so good to know that someone wants to hang your work on their wall. So I couldn't be more excited every time I sell even just one print. So we'll get into more details about the print shop. It's Monday night. This is my first vlog, kind of getting back into things. So I just want to go ahead and get this dialed, show you guys what I'm printing. We're doing Serenity and the Tree of Life. So Serenity, we sold a 16 by 24, sorry, 16 by 20, and the Tree of Life, we sold a 16 by 24. That's what it is. No, 14. I gotta check my order before I hit print because I don't wanna. Yeah, so anyway, that's all there is really to that. Got that bad boy just about done. Ooh, let's check it out. You get first peek. I haven't even looked yet. All right, a couple things I like to add. Letter of authenticity just kind of states name of the photo, what it's printed on, dimensions, and location, capture date, and which edition number, because all the prints in my print shop right now, I'm doing a limited run. So each size is a run of 30 each, if that makes sense. Couple cards, throw some of those in there. I do also put in a set of white gloves for the client to handle the print, or in most cases the print shop or the frame shop should have white gloves, but in the event that they do not, those are included as well. And I sign on the right, and I put the edition number on the left. And I've been back and forth. So typically I like to sign under the print in the white portion here. So I've been leaving my prints, if you have a standard size mat, you know, you have about a 1/2 inch. So I've kind of been sizing them to leave a little white space to show the signature. But then I've had a few requests where I've signed it actually on the print. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I'm kind of back and forth if people prefer having a little white. It almost looks double matted when you frame it. So I don't know. I've been kind of torn on that, and it's honestly been too much thought process when I'm kind of laying this out. I call it out on my website and stuff. Like I have all the details as to like the sizing, but boy, I keep getting little hairs all over this. Probably shouldn't be talking over the print like this. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm struggling with that one because I think personally I like having it look double matted. Plus you can see the quality of the paper. You get a little edge. So I don't know. I'm still torn. But anyway, I'm gonna package this up. And I also bought, so check this out. So I got this little, my UPS or my label, shipping label can also print stickers. So I've been working out these little stickers here and trying to do that, and all types of fun, things for packaging. You probably can't see that very well. There you go. But yeah, just trying to really make it like I'll be honest, my prints aren't cheap. I put a lot of work in this. This is high quality paper, high quality printer, inks. Try to keep the process as archival as possible. Gloves, included with the packaging. So I do know that it's a premium when people purchase my print, and I'm super grateful because that continues my ability to do this, and it does help a lot. So I don't take that lightly. I know we're in tough times right now, and purchasing artwork is probably not most people's priority, and I get that. So whenever I get an order, I totally respect that, and I want to include as much as I can to sort of just show that appreciation and help keep my brand, elevated. And yeah, I take a lot of care and pride. I work hard to get these images, and I want to showcase them the best I can, and also have the client's experience when they purchase the print, feel good about everything they got, and that I met all the expectations, hopefully exceeded. But yeah, I just enjoy it too. I mean, I've got to work on the efficiencies for my packaging though, because it definitely takes me way longer to package each print. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully you can't hear, and this microphone's working well enough, but Bear is just lapping up the water right behind me. He'll sleep until the minute I start recording something, and then he gets up, he'll have zoomies, freak out, scratch all around, and get crazy, drink water, whatever. He'll probably go spit up because he drinks too much water too fast, and then he spits up. That's always a good thing. But okay, it's 8 o'clock. I still need to print one more print, and I'm not going to show you all that. Like I said, I have a detailed video coming up, but I'm tired. It's been a long day, and I still need to edit this video, because if we're going to try to do this thing, I need to really knock these things out quick. So enough chatter. Time for a beer and another print. Also, if you guys print or whatever, Rototrim, I'm telling you, this was a little bit of an investment, but it has paid for itself over and over. Every time I trim something up, I used to use just a straight edge and a razor blade to trim everything, and I can't tell you how many prints I've essentially messed up or had to trim way more than I wanted to. So Rototrim, it's the way to go. $11 by $16. Coo, coo, coo. You guys see that all right? How's it looking on there? Colors look weird on the camera. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. All right, I'm officially exhausted. It's 8:30. I gotta be up at 4:30. Still need to edit a video, but I know these guys are solid now. Well, I don't know that for sure yet, because but I can tell. I mean, it's the same print file. I just mostly making sure I don't have any scuffs or anything weird. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it, pack these up, edit this video. You guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Well, super thank you to my nieces for picking this up for Bear. Little dog advent calendar. So today being the first, some dehydrated chicken.